Wow, what a episode! Episode 9, so sad. Oh,
I totally agree. It was hype. It was epic. Great just casting, great production value, but sad to see the two people go, Solo and Eviescape. Man, they were doing so well this season.
we Solo was our favorite. He was making alliances, he was snaking people, making some stuff happen and killing it in all the challenges. I always liked his commentary, and it's sad to see him go, and he really wanted it.
I,
So
I totally agree. You're so right. He really wanted it. He loves this game and he loves this competition, and it was perfect for him. So he definitely will be missed. But yeah, so he was put in the banning along with Eviescape. And of course, they lost. But who else was put in the banning?
Foe and Bodhi. And
So
there was a great editing at the very end when they were on their third hide and seek, and they're like, "All right, we got it in the bag." I didn't see them, and then they show up top, and they almost have like a victory lap where they know they've won it, and they're running to see Soup.
I know,
Um,
yeah. Oh,
that was tugged on our
it
heartstrings. Oh
totally
my god.
did. I was like, do they have it? Because you didn't see Bodhi and Foe until the epic moment happened. So you're like, wow, I think Solo and Eviescape may make it to the next season, our next episode, but nope.
Yeah, they got yoinked with that win.
Yeah, and
Uh,
the first part of the banning, which they lost the first round,
yeah,
was
that was really
yeah,
sad.
going to Monkey Madness 2 area. And man, they made an epic leaving the doors out of the gnome tree. They like
Yeah.
talked about which door they were going to exit, and it just was the exact same tick when they left, and it was great. They had the opportunity to win, but unfortunately Eviescape took the wrong path.
Yeah, bad pathing, but it is what it is. You lose a couple,
Yeah,
and then also Solo could have hit those binds, but then it was like right on him, and it didn't hit, and then he misclicked, and yeah, it was just a
yeah.
bad time.
And you're under so much pressure, so yeah, it's totally okay, Eviescape. It makes sense. It's hard
Mhm,
to
mhm.
be perfect.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. Especially in the time crunch. So
Yeah. And then another thing that was pretty cool was Eviescape and Solo were trying to slow down the winners who were framed and settled because they thought maybe they could slow them down enough so they wouldn't win the whole first competition with the hiding, but it didn't work.
yeah, I like the griefing, but it did not work. It was funny though, but you definitely felt or ragging. Yeah, I felt bad for them.
Yeah,
Um,
I think Bodhi in that one, he was almost at the finish line, but unfortunately teleported away. Yeah, he teleported away, and he would have been first or something, but he teleported. And
oh
if he would have been first, that might have changed things
yeah.
because he would have got a lot more points given uh, who is it? Framed and settled, one less point probably each, and
Yeah.
that would have been interesting.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Settled killed it again. Settled and framed this time because he was the reigning champ last time. So it was cool that he retained his mantle.
Very
Uh,
true.
and they made a big play by putting Solo and Evie in the banning with Bodhi and Foe. That was like
Yeah,
a big time to get up the big players.
very smart. And then something also that happened is, we learned about the circle. I think it was last episode. All four members. So now Will joins and Zoe, and then the circle is immediately obliterated this episode.
Yeah, it's so sad. It's all this build up. We're gonna go to the final four, and then they're like, "Well, the alliance I just made got blown up."
Yeah, but if Solo and Eviescape had won, which it was very close, no one knew about their circle. I think it was
Yeah,
still under the radar, and they probably all of them would have made it super far.
yeah. Oh, 100%.
So
Yeah.
all the cards are still played in a way to still win, which was pretty good.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, but those challenges are so close, you know. One misclick or one thing wrong, and then it's over, and then
Yeah.
your game career is
Yeah.
over.
But yeah, hey, I'm so excited for the next episode. And shout out to you, Soup. Thanks for commenting on our last video, man. It made our day. That was awesome.
Yeah, yeah. So if you haven't seen it, go back to episode 8, and Soup left a comment on our video. So shout out. But yeah, likewise. Love the Gielinor games and can't wait for next episode. And we'll see you guys next time.
See you there.